That's the way love is. You guys are familiar with the title. It is one of his biggest records from an album that he released about 2 or 3 albums ago. Motown put this out as the title of this album, his 10th studio album that he released on January 8th, 1970. The genre is he's still in that psychedelic soul sound, but um, but if you listen to this one, you can tell there's a bit of discontent. Nah, I won't say discontent. Marvin is not happy. He's not happy with the leadership of Motown. He's not happy with the direction. And this album is really a lot of remakes, which is a thing that artists did back in the day, but it's not a lot of original material on here. I mean, that's the way love is as a re-release. Like we already heard that one before. It's still good, but we've heard it before. He redid some Jimmy Ruffin songs and some Temptation records. Um, so while good and his singing is great on here, um, there's a lack of creativity, and um, and you can feel it. And if he's having issues with the label, then it definitely came across on this album as well. So it's okay. It's not the best. There really isn't a hit song on here outside of Abraham, Martin, and John, which was originally done by Dion. Which I love the way he's singing on that song. Like it's just so great vocally what he's doing. Even his version of Yesterday, I think is really really good. The way he uses falsetto in and out to go from the falsetto to his chest voice on the record, I thought is really really great as well. Marvin, I mean, when it comes to singing, he's gonna sing, especially right now. You're gonna get the best from him vocally. Um, but yeah, Groovin is another one that's good. There's another one on here that I thought was really good with the way that the beat sort of built on itself. I think it was I Wish It Would Rain. That one really had a psychedelic kind of vibe to it, and the way that thing built on each other. The Funk Brothers really got off on that one when they did that one. But yeah, I mean it did okay. It did okay, but that's fine because you know what's next. You already know what's next. There's going to be a greatest hits thing. We ain't even talking about that. The most perfect album of all time is next. So we will live with this one because we know what's next. So anyway, um, yeah, I think that if you're a fan, if you're on this thing with me, I think it's worth a listen, just to listen to him sing, and listen to that. I mean, I think it's interesting. Kind of what I did was, I did, of course, my thing where I listened to the original version of the Temptations records, and then the Marvin's version, just to kind of compare and contrast the two. You could do that. I think it's interesting to do that, and it's fun to do that, as well. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there because we're about to get into the shit. We are about to get into the shit next. So yeah, I'll be back.